Previously on Just Add Magic.
Mama P's is expanding.
You gotta do something for me.
I'm going to get the mayor's endorsement.
The last two people to lose their memory of magic were Grandma Becky and Mama P.
You think I'm next?
Why would someone destroy your garden? Wouldn't they want to keep the magic for themselves?
Do you mean magic in a metaphorical sense?
Oh no, not you too. How did this happen? I've been with you all day.
The magic must be slow release.
This might be helpful. Who's Arthur?
He's the third protector.
Arthur, thank you for coming.
Miss Silver's just called Mr. Morris Arthur. Your teacher is the third protector. Mr. Morris?
Hello, Mayor Davies. Here's a nice tea, and I'll put it in order for a veggie melt with a side of Mama P's famous kale chips for you.
Well, how did you know that?
You've become a little predictable.
Well, I hope you treat me this well when I'm no longer mayor.
Of course. You're a great tipper.
Hello, Angela. Nice to see you.
Councilman?
I like your Quinn pin. Would you like a believer pin to go with it?
No, thank you, Adam. If you'll excuse me.
Why is Davies supporting Terri?
I don't know. Probably because she worked for her and did a good job.
I paid you good money to get me the endorsements of the most influential people in town.
And I got them. Bob Ellison, Maisie Goldman.
But not Davies. You said you were gonna work your magic on her.
I remember our deal. But these things take time.
You got the other support overnight. How'd you do that?
I just talked to them, I think.
Okay, I see what's going on here. All right, you're trying to get out of this. You do not want to double-cross me, Ida.
Oh, please, you're a councilman.
With friends at the health department. Be a shame if they heard you had rats in this place and shut you down. Now you get me that endorsement.
It all makes sense now.
To you, maybe. I have no idea why your teacher's cursing people to forget magic.
My grades make sense. That must be why he's been so hard on me. He knows I'm a protector. He's evil.
He's evil and a copycat. Conspiracy boards are our thing. And hiding it in his desk, it's like he's not even trying. What I don't get is why he's cursing people.
Not people. Protectors. Guys, I think that chart is a curse list. Every name on here is X'd out. Except ours.
So does that mean we're next?
I have class with Mr. Morris first thing Monday morning. Don't worry, it's Friday night. We've got all weekend to figure out how to stop him.
Arthur! So nice to see you.
Hello, Terri. I love your campaign headquarters.
The coffee is good and the Wi-Fi is free. What more do you need? I'm Jill.
Hi.
Oh, Kelly, this is Arthur Morris. He's a teacher at Fox Canyon. Arthur, this is my daughter, Kelly.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Arthur is advising me on my education policy.
Really? Wow, since when?
Since yesterday.
Arthur reached out through the website. Told you it was worth the effort.
You must really be into local politics, Mr. Morris.
I always tell my students to be civic-minded. Helping out your mom is a good chance to lead by example.
Oh, speaking of students, you probably know Kelly's friend, Hannah Parker Kent?
Indeed I do. Hannah is one of my most competent students.
Well, you'll probably see Hannah tonight. She's always over.
Wait, what's happening tonight?
Mr. Morris is coming by the house to help me prep for the debate with Lever.
You sure you don't mind?
Oh, it's my pleasure. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Competent? Competent. That's how he sees me? For all we know, Mr. Morris isn't even a real teacher.
I don't see what the big deal is. My teachers call me competent all the time.
Focus, guys. We thought we had days to stop Mr. Morris. Now we have hours.
Oh, look. Raise the wall roasted tomatoes. Keep unwanted guests at bay with the wall around the place you stay. And when you feel secure within, open up and let them in.
You want to create a magical wall around the house?
To keep Mr. Morris out for tonight.
If he doesn't show up, my mom will think he's a flake and then she won't ask him back.
But we need to hurry. These take a while to roast and Mr. Morris will be here at 7.
Let's go.
Let's dig in. Just in time, Mr. Morris is gonna be here in 15 minutes. I don't usually like tomatoes, but these are awesome.
I'm gonna get us something to drink. Then we can find a recipe to stop Morris permanently.
Hello, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Mr. Morris, you're early.
Well, you know what they say. If you're not early, you're late.
I promise we won't take up your whole night. Just a few questions, we'll get you out of here.
I'm in no hurry.
That was so thoughtful of you, Arthur. You didn't have to do that.
What did you do, Mr. Morris?
He brought a homemade fruit tart.
Homemade?
Cooking relaxes me.
How considerate.
I'll let you know when we serve it.
Oh yes, there's more than enough for everyone.
Awesome.
Cheryl, how are you? Jake, why don't you refill coffees?
I was gonna wait on Mayor Davies.
I'll wait on her. Madam Mayor, here's an iced tea. And would you like your usual veggie melt?
Yes, with a side of...
Kale chips. I'm sorry, but we're all out.
Oh, well, Jake's right. I am predictable.
You like what you like. Nothing wrong with that. Just like with Terri Quinn.
I don't follow.
Well, people are just surprised that you support her.
They are? Really?
Don't give it a second thought. I love Terri, too. She shows so much promise despite, well, you know.
I'm not sure I do.
Good for you, ignoring popular opinion. I think the fact that Terri has no real experience will work in her favor. Somehow.
Actually, Terry's worked closely with me for the past few months, and she's more than proved herself.
Yes. That's exactly what I've been telling everyone.
What was that all about?
What was what? Where?
With Mayor Davies, you totally threw Mrs. Quinn under the bus.
Jake, I don't know what you're talking about.
Terry's lack of experience will work in her favor? Come on.
I reserve 3 tables for Terri every day. What possible reason could I have to undermine her?
None, I guess.
I believe the words you're looking for are, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But it seemed like...
I was just making conversation. Now take this to table 2.
Oh, hi, girls. Told you, they're always here.
Miss Parker Kent. I'd heard you were friends with Kelly.
Hello. This is our friend Darbie. I'm sure you've heard of her, too.
Can't say that I have.
Which is funny, because I've heard a lot about you. And what a great teacher you are.
I feel bad. Teachers work so hard, and here we are stealing your Saturday night. If you want to go.
Oh, nonsense. I find everything happening here fascinating.
We were just about to head out for a little while, if that's okay with you, Mom.
Sure. Where are you going?
Mom,
The trailer.
We are gonna grab our stuff in the trailer and then go to Mama P's.
Okay, have fun.
You know, I don't need anything from the trailer.
Me neither. Then I guess we should go out the front door.
Change of plans?
We're going straight to Mama P's. See you all later. Let's get out of here.
Ready when you are.
Right behind you.
It's too dark to go outside.
I need my jacket.
Wait, what are we doing? We really need to leave the house.
Like right now.
But I don't really feel like it.
Excuse me, girls. I left some of Terry's talking points in the car. You know, on second thought, it might be a good exercise for Terry to wing it. Hey, would you mind grabbing me a smoothie from Mom Peace?
Actually, we're staying in tonight. Sorry.
No worries. Just let me know if you change your minds. Again.
I think the spell went wonky. It's like no one can leave.
Oh, that's not good. The recipe was supposed to keep people out.
Hello, this is Rebecca Quinn. I left my credit card there. Okay, I'll be right back to get it. Thank you.
The spell is definitely keeping people out, but why can't we leave?
Oh no. We were in such a rush to put the wall up around the house that we didn't think this through. Walls work two ways. No one in or out.
So we're trapped in the house with some crazy ex-protector.
Teleporting tacos, walk through waffles. There are so many spells that could help us escape.
Except all of our spices are outside in the trailer.
It's kind of like we're in that scary movie. Shush.
Scary movies give me nightmares.
But it's so good. It's about this mime who traps these kids in a fun house and they can't get out and... Oh, I just remember how it ends.
Oh, that won't be us. We have magic. Kinda. Here's another one. Tear down tomato soup. Could tear down the wall around the house.
Wait, let me see that. The recipe calls for lapis cayenne and Warpost basil.
Which we have in the trailer.
We have them right here. In the raise the wall roasted tomatoes. They're both tomato recipes that use the same magic spices. If we cook this into a soup,
We can transform one magic recipe into another. Hannah, you're a genius.
well, tell that to Mr. Morris.
We can't cook in the kitchen with Morris in the living room.
Actually, we might not have to. I have an idea. It's in the garage. Here it is.
Is that an old quick bake oven?
It's no stovetop, but the light bulb in this definitely gets hot enough to make soup.
I know. I used to have one of these when I was little. I accidentally melted Haley's favorite hairbrush.
Accidentally.
Okay, once Darbie grabs the non-magical ingredients, we'll be all set.
Darbie, right?
Yeah. You need something from the fridge?
No. Could you grab your friends?
What for?
We could use your help in the living room.
Oh, sure. We'd love to hang out with Mrs. Quinn, Jill, and you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for helping out.
Of course, Mom. What's up?
We've been discussing Terry's education policy, and Arthur had an excellent idea.
I'm sure he did.
We want to help our schools, but we haven't actually asked any students what they think the problems are.
Easy. School meals should be organic. Instead, they overseason everything to hide the fact that they use cheap food.
It's actually a smart way to save money. Not that I endorse shortcuts.
I wouldn't have thought that was an issue with students. Although with you, I probably should have.
I think we should have enough time to do our homework in school.
Not sure it would be homework then.
I know, it's just... I'm really tired when I get home.
I used high school as a way to catch up on sleep. Excuse me. What about you, Hannah? What's the biggest problem facing students?
Honestly, I think it's the teachers. Some of them don't seem trustworthy or competent.
Sorry, the delivery guy's lost.
He was here the other day, now he can't find us. That's odd.
You know those new driving apps all have bugs in them. He's lucky he didn't end up in Lavender Heights.
Well, I'm starved. Maybe we can have some of that tart, Arthur?
Oh, we can't eat that. It'll spoil our appetite.
Something tells me you'll still have room for dinner.
I think you'll all really like it. I made it from an old recipe.
This is really good, thank you.
You should give Kelly the recipe. She's quite the cook. All the girls are fantastic, actually.
Is that so?
We're okay. May we please be excused?
Are you sure you don't want some?
We're waiting for dinner.
And we want to get our homework done.
Who does homework on a Saturday night? I'm sorry, you're right. Always good to get a jump on things.
Especially with this week's ethics essay, Hannah. It's complicated, but I'm sure if you take your time, you'll figure it out.
Thank you, Mr. Morris. You were very helpful.
Did Morris just spell your mom and Jill?
I don't know. We need to
Look. Someone smashed the cooking bulb. Now the oven is useless.
Morris must have snuck in here when he went to go get his tart.
This is just like in Shush, you know, when the mime puts everyone in a box and they all had a good laugh because nothing bad happened.
Mr. Morris took the tomatoes too. Now we're really out of spices.
Okay, that settles it. We need to put a secret spice pantry in the house. Everyone else has one.
That's it. We need to use the spices from Mama P's pantry.
How? Jake can't bring them to us.
But Jake can cook with them. We can talk him through making a spell to get us out of here.
You guys really think I can do this? I mean, I know I'm a good chef, but...
Yes, Jake, we really do.
You're also the only person left who knows about magic. And you're a really great chef.
Okay, I found the lapsus cayenne, now what? Oh no. There's a bag of kale chips in here.
The ones Mama P makes? I love those.
Yes, so does Mayor Davies. And if they're hidden in the pantry,
They're probably magical.
Mama P must have made these but then forgot about them once she was cursed.
Mama P using magic is bad, but we kind of have a bigger problem.
You don't get it. They're for the mayor and they're magic. What was I talking about?
Something about magic kale chips.
Magic? I mean, I know these are good, but I wouldn't call them magic.
Oh no, Jake. Not you too.
What's wrong?
Please, tell us you remember magic.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing, Jake. We'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. We're slammed. And Mama P's too busy gossiping with Mayor Davies to help me.
It's not fair. Jake never hurt anyone.
He's not even a protector.
Do you think Morris cursed him because he's our friend?
I don't know, but we need to stop him.
How? I'm out of ideas. I think we lost.
What have you been doing back there? Table number 3 needs to be bussed. Where'd you find those?
In the back, I think.
Great. I told the mayor we were out.
Well, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for Morris to curse us.
So you have a plan that involves Kelly's closet?
I'm going to make a video for my future self reminding her of magic. If anyone can convince me magic exists, it's me. Okay, listen up, future Darbie, because I am about to blow your mind. Magic is totally real, and it is awesome.
Here's what you need to know about the magic. It's nothing but trouble.
Kelly, if you're watching this, it means that you have forgotten. Magic is real. We've used it to help people.
To read minds, to conquer our fears, to travel in time. Yeah, time travel.
We saved Grandma. We helped Miss Silvers play in public. We saved all of Saffron Falls from a curse.
It's put us in dangerous situations that haven't always worked the way we wanted. It's also the best thing that's ever happened to me. Because it's brought me closer together to my two best friends.
And by we, I mean me, Hannah, and Darbie.
The greatest part about magic was that I got to do it with Kelly and Hannah.
It doesn't matter if you remember magic or not. All that matters is that I don't forget Kelly and Darbie.
We made a great team.
You know, I've been thinking about what you said about Terri.
What's that?
How Terry's proven herself in such a short time. She has perspective that Lever doesn't have, given all his years as a councilman.
He does have experience, which is a good thing for a mayor.
Surely Terry's experience running the Quinn home qualifies her to run the entire town of Saffron Falls.
You know, I'm not sure I agree. I know you support Terri.
Completely.
But I'm starting to have doubts. I have a lot to think about.
Really? I mean, of course.
We must remember our history. It's what makes us special. As mayor of Saffron Falls, I'll preserve that heritage for future generations. I promise I will never let us forget who we are.
Nice job, Mrs. Q.
I liked it.
I'd vote for you even if you weren't my mom. Or if I was old enough to vote.
It's a very eloquent speech for the debate.
Thank you. Jill, notes?
Honestly, it was good, but it can be better. I wasn't completely feeling it. It's like you put up a wall between you and the audience.
Really? I thought I was getting better as a public speaker.
Oh, you are. But you need to drop your guard or you'll never get through to people.
It's a great idea, Jill.
You want us to come clean with Morris? No way.
How will that help? What if the barrier spell is like the secret spell I cast? Everyone kept telling me their secrets
until you told one of your secrets.
Maybe the magic wall guarding the house won't come down until we drop our guards with Mr. Morris.
Well, Morris is on to us anyway. Can't hurt to try.
Let's go. Mr. Morris, we need to talk. We know you sabotaged our oven.
We know you know about magic.
And we know you're here to take the cookbook.
Yes. I came here to take the cookbook because I didn't think that you were worthy protectors. And tonight, you proved me right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're way better protectors than your trio and the OCs. And definitely Chuck.
So sorry I'm late. I kept getting delayed, and then I ran into this very confused delivery boy outside.
Hi, Grandma. We'll be right in.
Finally, food's here.
Where are you going?
To get away from you three.
Us? What did we do?
You trapped me here tonight with a barrier spell.
We were trying to keep you out.
You're the one that brought over a magical fruit tart to curse us.
Magic fruit? No, it was just a fruit tart.
There's no way a non-magical fruit tart smells that good.
Admit it. In the garage, you were going to cook a spell to curse me.
Huh? No.
You know, I used to think that you three were just reckless. Now I know you're dangerous.
Because we made the barrier spell? We did that because we were scared of you.
Scared of me? You're the ones cursing everyone in town to forget magic.